All right, let's run through another Mtel question. This one says, use the diagram below to answer the question that follows. We've got all these little triangles with a bunch of dots. So it says, in the diagram above, which of the following equations represents the relationship between the number of dots, D, in a triangle and the number of rows, R, in that triangle? And then we've got all these equations. So, sort of a tricky question. I was thinking maybe I could try to use the area of a triangle formula, but they don't line up well enough to really make that work. So I'm just going to plug in values into the equations and see what works. So I'm going to use this triangle as my sort of test guy. And so this triangle has 4 rows of dots, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dots. So in this triangle, if I count them, there are 10 dots. There's 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, which is 10 dots in that triangle. So I'm just going to plug in the number of rows into each of these equations and see if I get 10 out of it. So if I plug in 4 for R here, I get 4 plus 3 is 7, 2 times 4, so 2 times 7 divided by 2 would be this simplified. 2 times 7 is 14, divided by 2 is just going to give me 7. So these would just cancel, I just get 7. So there aren't 7 dots, so that one doesn't work. If I plug in 4 for R into B, I get 4 times 4 plus 1 divided by 2. 4 plus 1 is 5. 4 times 5 over 2. And 4 times 5 is 20, divided by 2 is 10. So that one did work out for the second triangle. So that's looking good so far. If I plug in 4 into this equation, I get 2 times 4 plus 6 divided by 3. 4 plus 6 is 10. So 2 times 10 divided by 3. 20 divided by 3 doesn't even come out evenly, so that one's not going to work. So we can eliminate A and C. And then for D, we get 2 times 4 squared, which is 16, divided by 3. 2 times 16 is 32, which is not divisible by 3, so D doesn't work either. So the only one that works once we plug it in is B. So that's going to be our answer.